Hi, my name is Sergio, and welcome for the Tech for Seniors video tutorial series. This video has been developed with older adults in mind. We custom-made each video to address the needs of seniors and commonly asked questions when using the iPad. In this class, we'll learn everything about how to use the App Store, which is already installed on your iPad. Today, we'll learn how to search for apps, the necessary requirements to download the app, the difference between a free app and a paid app, and how to delete the apps, and how to save apps in the folders and stay organized. The first thing we'll do is locate the App Store icon, then find the blue icon with the letter A. It is important that if you do not have an Apple ID already working on your device, you will not be able to download any apps. Now, we will go step by step on how to access the App Store and search for apps. And don't worry if you feel the video is going too fast. You can always pause the video to catch up. The first step will be to tap on the App Store. Once I tap on the App Store, type on the search bar, which is right there, and once I tap on that, search YouTube. And once I search for YouTube, I'm gonna hit this blue search button, which is right there, hit that, and then YouTube should appear right there, and click on Get, and YouTube should download. And now you can hit Open. And there you go, you have YouTube. As we mentioned previously, there are some requirements that need to be met in order to use the App Store. One of the requirements is to enter the Apple ID password, assuming that the account is already active on the iPad device. The other requirement is to have Wi-Fi access to download the app. This can be checked at the top right-hand side screen next to the battery symbol. Now, I will show you how to enter the password and verify your Wi-Fi connection on the iPad device. Also, make sure that you're connected to the Wi-Fi. And if you see this symbol, it means it's on. And if you see this symbol, it means it's off. And to fix that, make sure to go on Settings, then hit Wi-Fi, and then you hit right here to turn it on or to turn it off, and then go to the App Store, hit Get, and then hit Install. And once you do that, it's gonna ask you for your password and enter it. Now, we will touch base on a question that many students have asked, and that is if the apps on the App Store are free. And the answer to that is yes and no. When the app is free, it simply has a blue button that says Get. If the app costs money, the price will be shown on the blue button. It's important to mention that there are apps that are free to download, like Netflix, but when you open the app, it asks you to pay a subscription. So remember, just because it's free doesn't mean the content is too. Now, let me show you an example of a paid app versus a free app on the App Store. And remember, you can always pause the video to catch up. An app that isn't free, like Monopoly, which is $3.99. So don't worry if you click on it on accident. You can click off of it, and the way you'll know if you want a free app, all you have to do is hit on Get, hit Install, enter your password to download it. The next step that we will be learning is to delete apps. For this function, you will want to be on the home screen. Now tap and hold the app until you see the option menu. You will see that option in red letters and says delete on the iPad. Then it will ask you for confirmation to make sure that you're not deleting something important. After watching this next demonstration, you can pause the video and try it for yourself. But remember, take your time, and remember, you can always come back to this video. The first thing we will do is make sure we're on the home screen. Then locate the app that we want to delete. Now we're gonna touch and hold down on the app and then hit delete to confirm. The next topic we will go over is how to keep your apps organized. This function is creating folders, and it's done with the purpose of accessing what you're looking for and to be more organized. So the first step, we're gonna tap and hold on the app. And once it starts shaking, we're gonna overlay the app to another app. And once we do that, all we have to do is let it go right here. And once we do that, we have the option to rename it. So tap the X out here at the top right, and we can rename it. So I'm gonna rename it Apps. And once I'm done, I hit Done and tap, and I'm done. And there you have it today. You learned everything about the App Store and the many functions in the apps. You learn how to search for apps, how to distinguish between free and paid apps. You learn the requirements of the App Store. You also learn how to delete and create folders with applications.